significant threat to public safety and
Tonight, the mystery drones over a major U.S. military base in Louisiana. Waves of high-tech drones flying over the highly sensitive area. That base housing B-52 bombers and the Air Force's nuclear command. So who's behind the drones? Here's our chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Katursky.
Tonight, law enforcement officials are warning of a significant threat to public safety and national security after swarms of high-tech drones invaded the airspace over one of the nation's most strategic military installations for nearly a week. A confidential briefing document reviewed by ABC News said earlier this month, multiple waves of 12 to 15 drones flew for hours at a time over sensitive areas of Barksdale Air Force Base near Shreveport, Louisiana, home of B-52 bombers and the Air Force's nuclear command.
The Air Force was not able to do anything to stop them.
The drones operated in loose formations, then dispersed across sensitive locations on the base, and they're unlike anything available off the shelf. The document said these drones have a much longer range and are resistant to jamming.
The sophistication we see in both how the drones were employed and the kinds of drones don't point to some hobbyist. They point to a state actor.
Barksdale Air Force Base confirmed to ABC News it is investigating multiple unauthorized drones operating in our airspace during the week of March 9th, not long after the start of the war with Iran. The analysis we reviewed, David, said these still unexplained incursions are expected to continue, and law enforcement officials, David, have long expressed concerns about the country's ability to defend itself from drones. David?
And our team will stay on this too. Aaron, thank you. We are...
You're with gubernatorial candidate Michael Crosby. I've been talking for years about this type of threat in certain theater areas. Now, I actually know a lot more about drones than some people might, and some other people may think. Basically, what we just saw was a video of something that basically I talked about, and there's some other circles of people who talked about these types of devices. Now we are seeing something that the public needs to understand right now, immediately, because this is the indication of us coming in jeopardy, because we're looking at more than 5 million drones that effectively have been utilized in Ukraine and in wars around the world thus far. 5 million. Now, the rate of drone use turns out, when you go to graph it and look at it, we're talking about an exponential escalation. This is not a joke. When I laid out stuff that we could be looking at having 200 million drones potentially available